Hey, Nick here. Still working on the tune-up. Got the plug wires in. An Ultima set. They look just like Motorcraft. The orange caps, black with the orange caps. Put a new cap on it, rotor, all that stuff. Points condenser. Put a good used vacuum advance on it. That works. I left that shield off the generator. That doesn't need to be on there. It's a big pain in the ass. So I took that off. I'll keep it. And it needs radiator hoses. These radiator hoses just go straight into the firewall. There's no fitting. You have to take the heater box out to change the damn heater hoses. Man, Ford, underneath I got a couple leaks. There's a big one there from the power steering. That one's also, I think, from the that one's from the tranny or the engine, or both. It's coming out of here, This is the power steering valve, which is right there, and it's got a piston. The boot's bad. I just put a new filter in it, draining the oil. Please don't drop my phone in the oil. The suspension's okay. There's nothing monumentally loose or anything. It hasn't been lubed in forever. This ball joint has a Zerk fitting. The passenger one doesn't. The tie rods don't have Zerk fittings. So there's not a lot to lube. These hoses, this looks like this one's been changed. Everything's where it's supposed to be. For example, this is things that I look for. The starter cable, it still has the original bracket where it bolts to the motor mount. When those get changed, most people leave them off, so that's an indication that it's never been removed. I'm sure it needs to be changed. Needs a new one, probably. The transmission lines are misshapen, buggered. Big dent in this thing right here. Somebody hit something. The strut rod bushings are history. They're not completely destroyed, but you can see these are no good anymore. Needs hoses and belts. It needs a major tune-up. That's what a major tune-up is. Hoses, belts, everything. Everything that's rubber, you change it. A lot of grease buildup. Look at this, man. This is all grease buildup. The original boots are still good. Look at that. So, tires are in good shape. They're probably really old. I wouldn't be surprised. You can you can figure out the date codes on these. It's got a different cruise. It's probably a small case Cruise-O-Matic. It's got a completely different oil pan than a Thunderbird. Got a neutral safety switch on it. So I haven't looked in the book yet, but I'm sure it's a small case. Thunderbird's a medium case. So I have to buy this valve. I have to buy the ram, the hoses, clean all this shit up. What I'll do is I'll take all the suspension stuff off at one time and just do all of it. You can get these control arms brand new with the ball joints. I'll get new springs. You can see somebody put spacers in the springs. The car's been sagging. The rear has air shocks. So, yeah. So I'm going to do the oil. I found another dipstick. I hope it works. It's got the original flex hoses. I can see that right here. They're all, you can look up there, they're all rusty. They're all rusty. Yeah, they're bad. Change all the flex hoses. They have a dual disc brake kit. In other words, front and rear disc brake kits for these. There's different types, and they have brake boosters and master cylinders. I'm probably going to do that. Not this summer. I think I want to drive it. You know, let's drive it and have fun this summer. And then when it's wintertime, then we'll do that, you know, when it snows and stuff. You see right there, there's a cross brace. You can barely see it. Goes across. Convertible only. That's how you tell they're a convertible. See right there, that big metal, looks like a seat pillar inside the car where the seat goes. Convertible only. Right there, just below my finger. Yeah, that's how you can identify a convertible. See, it's right there, it goes across. I just put my hand in the oil. You know, you can't be any dumber than that, all right? All right, I'm going to go fill this thing up, plug off the thing, and finish the tune-up, okay? Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, comment, and happy motoring.